YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Yo, Tyga up in the building, Tim Westwood TV, Capital Xtra, what up, family? So, yo, the show yesterday.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Smashed it down.
Sold out. It was crazy.
Smashed it down.
Yeah, I brought my homies out, Crept and Conan.
Showing some UK love.
Yeah, it's just the energy is good.
Yeah.
I think, just spreading that, like, it's really be like the UK, US energy right now is real heavy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, really feeling what you're doing out there, man.
Appreciate it.
Red hair don't care. Influence of Chris Brown, baby. you see the influence of Chris Brown.
I just, yeah, man. I just was like, I'm just do my hair red.
Yeah, man.
I wear hats all the time anyway, so.
Super coordinated.
Yeah.
Super coordinated.
Yeah.
Coordination to the extreme, baby.
Yeah, you
respect that, man.
You gotta be on point.
Yeah, man. Now, super in the news right now. A lot of talk about the tat. The tat is out there, just like out there, man. A lot of people want to know about it.
I don't know, man.
It's just like
what they need to know is, what I represent is Last Kings, and it's all about the music. And
yes,
I think people just need to focus on, who I am as an artist, and just focus on the music, because that's what I do it for. That's what I started doing it for.
Exactly. But there is a lot of family controversy out there of people like really just like in your business out there.
Yeah, people are crazy.
Yeah,
I'm sure
crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, like people are just crazy.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
But I kind of really don't like pay attention to the stuff, because I just focus on what I need to do. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like all that stuff is just, it's like media distraction.
Exactly.
Stuff like that, and it'll throw you off your game and your real goal, what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah. And it's not like you need publicity for your career. It's like your career is your music.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like your career is not the controversy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But a confusing time, because everything is just so public nowadays.
Yeah, well, you got, what I'm saying, you got like you say, you got Twitter, you got all the social media. Back in the day, like, when it was like you said, Tupac and all that, like they didn't have none of that. So everything you seen or you heard, it was just through word of mouth, and it was stories. It was nothing that was like. So now, I think, everybody's so accessible, and it kind of gave the people that didn't have voices a voice now.
An opinion.
An opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is.
Yeah. A little extra though. Just everything is so super extra. I mean, you would know that from rolling with Chris Brown, because the energy around him is just mad at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you live and you learn though. Because you just got to know how to move in this game, and just like and keep your head up and stay focused. You feel me? If you get like too caught up in everything, then I kind of feel like you lose, and that's kind of like, at the end of the day, people don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're just like talking about it, headlines, read stories. And then, they go on with their regular life, but I still got to be Tyga, you know what I'm saying? I still got to, like, make my music and, tour the world.
Yes.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, see these fans, so.
And it doesn't take nothing to knock that, that headline off the next day. I mean, you just go to the bottom of the feed.
Right, you go to sleep, you wake up the next day, and it's something else
out there.
So it doesn't matter. Like, as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, we, everything that we put into it is, like, it's in the music, you know what I mean? So, like, if I ever speak on anything personal in my life, it'll always be through my music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And in your music, you would say exactly how you want to say it, so it couldn't be misinterpreted.
Yeah, man, the Gold album is crazy.
Yeah.
I've been working on it for like a year.
When's it coming, man?
I might just put it out. I think I'm just going to drop it one day. I don't know. I don't really want to, because I felt like I had so many dates, and, I had just had problems with, like, labels and stuff like that. So now I'm just like, I don't even want to hype people up no more. I just want to just like, when it's ready,
it's going to go.
Just drop it.
Just drop it there, because there's a lot of heat on there already out there, like Hooker. That video was.
No, Hooker's not going to be on there.
Oh, Hooker's not going to be on there.
It's too. I feel like it already did what it did, and like that really is not the direction of the album. But I just put it out because, like, it's a fun party song. You know what I mean? People like stuff like that, but. The album is definitely a different direction. Like I had Kanye, Mike Dean help me a lot on the album. So it's real, like, it's a different, darker sound. You know what I'm saying?
Is there any songs from the Gold album, 18th Dynasty, out there at the moment? Or is everything So Wait a Minute's not going to be on it.
Oh, 40 Mil is the only
40
song that's
Mil.
out that's gonna be on the album.
So that's really like, and the video, that's really a touch of like,
Yeah,
what the album's
I
about.
shot the video myself too, that one. So that came out good. I was happy how that came out.
I think so.
It's a good video.
I think those red whips. And whose Maybach is that you're in, man?
Nah, that's mine.
The convertible Maybach
Yeah, man. We do
with the white interior.
Yeah, we do all our own cars, our own stunts.
Nothing rented.
Nah,
No lease.
nah.
Crib looked pretty nice as well, man. With the drive.
Yeah, we actually shot that. We shot the Ayo video at the same crib.
Wow.
I don't know if you could tell.
No,
It's
that
like a
caught me
little
by.
Insider
Yeah,
for the fans.
yeah. Now, the Gold album, 18th Dynasty, not coming out on Young Money.
Well, I think it's just I think it's just Universal as a label, you know, because it's like Young Money signed to Cash Money, then Cash Money signed to Universal. So it's like a lot of labels, so it's a lot of like politics and stuff. I'm not too sure, you know, but I know my album is just coming out like just Last Kings.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So you just want your own situation that you can be in control of.
Yeah, because like I don't, you know, I just want to make music comfortably, you know, when I feel like making it at my own pace. You know what I mean? And that's what it should be. Like music is about the passion, and then, you know, once you get too much of the business involved, it just takes the feeling away, and it's not the same. You know what I mean? You work on an album for a whole year, and then, you know, music is changed. You know, every 3 months, you know, it's like it's a new hot song out, or it's a new sound, and you know what I mean? So it's like you just want to make the music for the moment, put it out, and then move on to another moment. You know what I mean?
For real. Yeah. The frustration of that, man. So, anytime now, Gold album, 18th Dynasty. Why called the 18th Dynasty?
It was one of the strongest eras in like Egyptian culture and stuff. It was like right after their period where they went to war, and they had one of the biggest kings that was like really, I think it was Ramsey, King Ramsey. But yeah, it was just a strong
time
period for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like as far as like the science that they did when they was building the pyramids and everything. So
yeah, capture that moment, baby.
So I feel like this is gonna be like one of the stronger albums of my career at this moment. You know what I mean?
Smash that.
Yeah.
Smash that. Do it, baby. We're all there for you, man. Situation with Drake.
No situation.
Everything cool?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm making music, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not focused on what anybody else is doing, you know what I mean? Like, and I just do me, you feel me?
Yeah.
I think what happens is, you know, the media, you know, media is media, you know what I mean? And really it's just a conversation with me and him, you know what I mean?
Have you had that conversation?
Nah, I haven't spoke to him. No. But at the end of the day, man, it's just like fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just like rivalry shit and like competitive things, you know what I mean? But it's like, I really don't have a problem with them. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just focused on doing what I'm doing.
Respect that, man.
Yeah.
Now, fan of a fan.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
Some real records out there.
We got some heaters
Oh my
on there.
days. I mean, Ayo smashing down the clubs. My personal favorite, Bitches Marijuana. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
days.
the next.
Grades
That's the
and
next
chicks.
single.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next single.
I mean, who thought of that one?
I brought the record to Chris, and I was just like, cause originally I wanted to put Wiz Khalifa on it.
Okay, naturally.
You know what I mean? But he was
Yeah.
on tour, I think, and then I played it for Chris, and then he loved it, and
He
he
just
just
wanted
knocked
it.
it out, and then I
Yeah.
was like, well, let's put this on the album.
Yeah. Chris has got a hard work ethic, man. He just gets the job done.
Yeah, I mean, he records fast.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't mess around.
yeah.
Yeah. And your idea, Bitches Marijuana, that was your concept?
The producer Nick Nack, he actually produced it. He brought the idea to me, and then I brought it to Chris. He did Ayo too. So
Yeah. Smashing
he's-
it.
He coming up right now.
Yeah,
on the
coming
West
up
Coast.
with some hits, man.
Yeah.
Are you much of a weed smoker?
I'm not a fiend. I'm not like a weed head.
No,
you know
a
what I'm saying?
stoner.
But yeah, I'm not a stoner. You feel me? But like, I smoke, but I'm not like I got gold wraps called
Okay.
Shine Papers.
Okay.
So it's like 24 24 karat gold. So when you smoke it, it like ashes gold and stuff. Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Real expensive. So
Yeah, man, some real fly shit.
Yeah.
But you're not a dude who needs that in the morning before breakfast.
Nah.
More of a late night after the club.
Yeah,
Moment
you know
is
what I'm
right.
saying? Just like you chilling, zoning. You know what I mean?
More like what you're talking about in the record.
Yeah.
Exactly. And those gold papers available only in store.
SeanPapers.com.
Smashing
you can
it.
get them. Yep.
Doing your thing, baby. Just come from Arsenal.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
seen
What was that like? What's that like?
It was dope, man. Like I'd never seen a soccer game ever in my life. Never been to a soccer stadium. So it was good to see the experience and like to really respect it and like get to know more about it.
Yeah, man. Doing it. Last King's the store, still out there smashing it.
Yeah, we trying to get one out here in London, man.
That would be such the move.
I just got to figure out a good area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where it's like real young and a lot of the kids are hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some real cool. And then with that, how many lines you've got up there now? Have you got like just clothes to kill at the moment?
Yeah, we got a lot. We dropping a new collection like every month. We'll do something like exclusively at the store, exclusively like online. Then I got a boxer line, Chris boxers, that we just dropped like a couple weeks ago. So that's starting to do good as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Out there, a lot of people ain't paying attention to clothes like they used to, like in the old days. Like you've definitely filling that gap now.
I mean, like I think it just goes with like being creative. You know what I mean? Like it's just all around. I did a shoe deal with LA Gear, so we brought up like the old school light ups, and then I'm doing my own running shoe with them, and just a few different shoes. I just like designing and putting my input. You know what I mean? Where I can, and like I like taking something from A to Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you're hitting the gym as well?
I ain't been hitting the gym in like 2 weeks.
But
I probably lost like 10 pounds, man. Just performing and like eating shit food. You know what I
terrible
mean?
food.
So I got to get back and like.
But were you
get back
taking it
on
real serious?
I was in it like every day. I built the gym in my house. I was in it. So probably when I get back, I'm gonna get back to it. That's the thing. Like you gotta like keep working out. If you just get lazy and you just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, easy, man.
Yeah.
Easy. Look at me, man.
You in the gym?
What do you feel? What was being on tour with Chris Brown like, man? Amazing.
It was a really good tour. The last tour we did was like 2011, the Fame tour. So that was like 4 or 5 years ago. And this tour was really good. It was successful. It was with Trey Songz as well.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of girls. You know what I mean?
What was it like when the girls were screaming inside those stadiums?
It was a good feeling, man. It was just good just to see like Chris where he needed to be back on that stage. You know what I mean? In front of like you said 20, 30,000 people every night.
Yeah.
But the main thing is like just bringing it over here. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know like the show over here would be way crazier.
Crazy.
Cause you guys just got a crazy energy out here. You know, like you guys like aren't afraid to lose yourself out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Super turned up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They'll be so blessed.
Yeah.
What was it like, fan of a fan after parties or after the after party? What was that like?
We really didn't do too many. We
For
did
real?
like a couple. You know what I'm saying? We really didn't do too many. Like
Can keep it a bit calmer for Chris.
Yeah, I think it's just better if you just do the show. You know what I'm saying? Because like after parties, it's just like you kind of need to stay focused. It's like like a soccer player, a basketball player doing an after party after a game. Like it's like you kind of need to just stay focused and
Because you got the next game coming around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Is Chris in a good place right now?
I think he's in a real good place.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
The music is better than ever, man.
Yeah. We shooting this the Bitches in Marijuana video soon too, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be a dope video with Schoolboy Q on that.
Mad. Yeah. What's your situation about? What is your feelings about Baltimore at the moment? Real.
That shit. I just think, man, like you said, like people are getting to the point that where they're tired of not getting results, and they're just gonna start reacting. You know what I mean? And I think it's crazy and it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Like that it has to result to that, to violence and stuff. But I mean, it's only so much, like a person could take. You know what I mean?
For real, man. So the Gold album going to drop anytime, man.
Yeah. I don't even know when it's gonna drop. I think Jess is mixing it right now as we speak, so he might just drop it.
Could just be
tomorrow.
like that.
I don't even
It could
know.
just be like that.
Yeah, so just keep watching the Instagram and the Twitter.
Just could be like that.
Yeah.
Suddenly just out there.
Yeah.
Sounds a labor of love, baby.
For sure. I'm just ready to, I've been holding on to this music for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
So I'm just ready to get it out, you know what I mean? Get the feedback and like move on, make the next moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's all Last Kings, no Young Money there.
Yeah, it's just, I'm gonna drop it strictly Last Kings. Yeah.
Yo, Ty, great to see you again, family.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
appreciate it, man.
freestyle, my brother.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
People love the freestyles too that we do. I did like 3 so far, I think, with you.
Yeah, man.
I don't freestyle nowhere else ever. Like, I only freestyle when I come out here.
Family, you
Like
bless
any
me,
other
man.
station, like, I just don't like freestyling. I don't know why. But I like freestyling when I'm over here. I don't know.
Oh, man. Will you bless us with that, man?
Yeah.
Man.
All right.
Thanks, fam. YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.